never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels right. It feels right.
Amir, what is up? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're going to be live here on camera and on the hot mic in just a minute. I just want to make sure I drink some water and that Rosalie is taken care of, and then I'll be right here.
Find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, you go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
Hi, hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Nico. I go by Cointrick and Cointrick Twitch Online. And sometimes I forget to turn my mic back on. Welcome. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Really, I really do. You missed 95% of the announcement of me going into this, so I'm gonna try and recap everything that you all missed. Besides, y'all know my name now, hopefully, right? I'm Cointrick everywhere except on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Cointrick Twitch. Today we're playing Halo Infinite for no other reason than I enjoy playing. I'm not, you know, really high in like ranked or anything like that. I'm not in like your top 2% of players, but I'd like to think that I'm entertaining on some level. So here we are. This is the first time since hold on, bear with me for 1 second as I do some boomer math. I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30. We'll leave it at that. I just turned 30, and I haven't been live on only YouTube since I was 23. Oh wow, really? No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe when I was 25. So it's been half a decade since I've been live only on YouTube. The reason I'm trying this out, just a complete transparency with you guys, the reason I'm trying this out is because so many content creators have moved from Twitch to YouTube, and the more of these points that I hear from people like Ludwig and Harris Heller and Valkyrie and stuff like that, people who've moved from Twitch to YouTube full time, and I'm sure they have contracts and stuff that are really swaying the way that they think. And while I am on a contract, it's not specific to us, to any platform really. A lot of the points that they bring up really make a lot of sense. Like on YouTube, it's not just live streams. On Twitch, you only have people consuming your content so long as you are live streaming to your platform, right? On YouTube, you have that on top of also an entire platform dedicated to making sure that your video gets seen by people who are trying to find whatever it is that you're doing, right? The platform will try as hard as you do. So if you tag it right, the platform will put it in front of the people who are looking for that tag. If you tag it wrong, then obviously it doesn't work. But anyway, all right, here we are. We're gonna hop into Halo, and I'm gonna hop into some really bad decisions here on Discord. I'm gonna hop into my live chat and not my gaming chat because I know better. What is that? There's like a really high-pitched whine in the background. Kind of sounds like a snare, like a hi-hat. No? Maybe, okay. Maybe it's because of how far away I am from my microphone. You guys, oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys can see my mic, just barely. What's that sound like? So I don't remember what all of like my voice modulations are that I have access to. Hold on, give me 1 second. We'll run through the bottom 3, which I think are my favorite. What is? Oh yeah, here we go. The voice of God. We'll throw this in voice chat here, and we'll see what happens.
Seize their flag and defend our own.
We're gonna turn that off because I'm pretty sure someone was made really uncomfortable by that whole exchange. Here. She's doing a shot. I'm drinking wine. It is what it is. Goodness. That's the stuff. I think I got him. Ah! I was lying, but I did have him actually. So funny story, one of my friends, I'm lying, it was my girlfriend. My girlfriend broke one of the cables to one of my cameras. But silver lining, I brought that camera here to my gaming studio and thought, you know what, I could hook it up to this whole rig and I could use that one instead because it's got a better sensor. You guys will get a higher quality image, or so I thought. Apparently Canon, who, I'm trying to figure out like the legal phrasing of this, Canon doesn't supply any of the cameras that I use, but all of the cameras that I use are Canon, which means I've paid out of pocket for all of the ones that I have. They don't have apparently a webcam utility, which is what I use. It's a software that I use to use my T6i, or maybe I think it might just be a regular T6 for live streaming and stuff like that. I actually use their webcam utility. You can't use it for the 250D. You can use it for the SL3, which is only super duper confusing because it's the same camera body, just different software, firmware, whatever you call it. Either way, it's been really frustrating. I did spend about 5 hours one day trying to see if the SL3 webcam utility software codec, whatever the hell you want to call it, if it was compatible with the 250D, which I have here sitting next to me. This is my 250D, by the way. And let me not get shot, that'd be great. Oh, I got run over. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's my 250D. I can't. I have an extra ATEM that I could use, which is sentence you probably won't hear from anyone else for a very, very long time. Most people don't have extra ATEMs. The only reason I do is because I am an idiot. No, the only reason I have an extra ATEM is because I upgraded from a regular ATEM to I wanted to get the ISO or the ISO ATEM. There are two versions of this. There's the regular one, which has 4 inputs, and then there is a, we'll say just an upgraded one, right? I mean, you could throw Pro around, but there's a Pro ATEM that you can get that has 8 inputs, and then also has like really cool things that you can do. It's got 2 outputs, so you could wire it up to 2 monitors. You could have like a monitor for like what the cameras are seeing. You could have another monitor for, I don't know, chat and stuff like that. That's how I do it at the bar. I don't have 8 cameras at the bar, but that's the real reason that I upgraded is to have the ISO. And what an ISO actually does, ISO from a capture card standpoint, it captures individually from each camera whatever the feed is and records that on a hard drive, which is very helpful for YouTube videos. If you guys have seen every YouTube video, I think, besides Reels for the last, we'll say 6 months conservatively, if not for the last year, every single YouTube video has been edited from footage that I captured from multiple cameras on the ATEM ISO. Yeah, it's an interesting process.
Taking fire.
All right, how are we doing here? Why can we not capture? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go that way, and then
We
we're
have
gonna
eyes
go.
on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured your flag.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna jump up this way, and then we're gonna go. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. That was weird. Hey, there we go. Nades are so inconsistent in this game. It is one of the most frustrating things for me. I can hear some of my own audio currently, and I think my major gripe is that there is some reverb. There's some echo to the room that I'm in, which makes sense because there's not a whole lot of like soft furniture in here. It's a lot of like really hard surfaces. And I've thought about soundproofing this area, but actually, I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save my money and bide my time until we move closer to like DC or what a lot of people call the DMV area, the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So closer to Cookham. If you guys would love to look up who that is, if you don't know, and if you do know who that is, please bug him in his DMs. So we may be, we're probably moving up there. Currently, we're planning to moving in March. We're planning to moving. Kill me. Just take me out behind the shed. Just put me out of my misery.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. No, all right, all jokes aside. Hold on. Maybe we can. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, get wrecked, kid. Whoa, right off the side of the map.
Enemy
Goodbye.
flag returned.
Hey, baby. All right, and then we're just gonna fucking.
You do
Oh,
know
we
how to
can't. Are we?
fly,
We're not
right?
allowed to. Hold on. Is it not gonna? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just don't want anyone to have the Banshee, really. And I still got a kill.
Come down.
This is one of my sleeper
5
favorite
minutes
guns in this
remaining.
game. The Sentinel Beam. Because it eats away at the shield so quickly that you can use it almost the way that you would use a shotgun, but like a very forgiving shotgun. Imagine one that you could just draw across the screen like that and eat up all of the shields of whoever it is that you're aiming at. And then you just have to melee them, whoever they are, or you swap weapons like I'm about to do, and then you just die. Dying is also an option.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
That was. I'm not really good at this game, so I don't have the room to make fun of people, you could say. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah, of
Enemy
course.
flag.
My competitive Halo peak was when I was in college playing Halo 4. And I don't
Overshield
remember exactly
available.
how we got here, but for what I was doing in the playlist that I was in the top, not like a remarkable, like, oh, I was in like 0.01% of everyone who could active reload their auto rifle or whatever. Like, I was in the, wait. There we go. We're just gonna drop him off right there.
Enemy captured your flag.
Bye-bye. Let's try and bring him back over here and see if he'll let me grapple shot him again.
Power weapons en route. They
It's one of my
have
favorite
flag.
things to do.
Not
Actually,
good.
hold on. Wait.
The enemy carrier
No, I
has
don't want to
revealed
die. I don't want to
themselves.
die.
Power weapons now available.
Where is it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, he's
We
doing
have
flips and
eyes
shit,
on the enemy
apparently.
flag carrier.
There he is. Hey, get over here. He's afraid of the grapple shot now. He says, no, I don't want any part of that. All right, here we go. Yeah. Now that you're not a threat and I know we've won the game. Rapid Dreamer, what is up? Welcome. Thank you for saying yay for death. Yeah. God, if only, right? If only. You're not a pro gamer. I'll rephrase this. You're not a pro gamer. You're not a pro gamer until, like a Tempur-Pedic bed, you can leave a glass of wine, a full glass of wine on the side of your setup and not disturb it for an entire match of whatever it is that you're doing. I think that's the real litmus test. The memory foam test of being a gamer is whether or not you can avoid your glass of wine or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be wine, obviously, right? Because not everyone is of age and most people don't have taste. But yeah, let's say you take a fluted glass or a stem glass of whatever, you know, you could drink Coca-Cola out of this. I'm not going to judge you. Just avoid it for as long as you can. Drink from it when between matches or whatever, or when you have downtime if you're playing a non-lobbied game like Valheim or something like that. Just take sips of it and then try to avoid that glass while you're actually playing the game, actively engaged in the game. Oh god. That's I feel like I should have like a very firm, chalky sort of cheese with that. Like I think Parmigiano Romano would be like a pretty common one to do, but Pashkisir would be really good. Pashkisir, if you guys don't know, is like a very firm but meaning a very solid but brittle Croatian cheese. Like a semi-sharp, semi-pungent sort of white.
You got some truffle aged butter.
Truffle. This, while I'm sure this is very good, and you probably don't want me to eat this during a live stream. Like, not a lot. Not very much. Truffle's very, very powerful. So because of how I have the noise gate set up, they can only hear like every third syllable that you're saying. They can only hear the stressed syllable. So when you say truffle, they can only hear full.
Full cheese.
You heard it here first, people. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta fold on a winning hand to win the whole match. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta be really bad at this game. Oh, there we go. Hey, you know what? Anything is possible. Anything can happen.
Stronghold Alpha.
Everyone's dreams are
Enemy
equally
team
valid.
scored.
God, I don't want this to become like super toxic for like the rest of the live stream. It's one of like my proudest things about my how do I phrase this to make it like every time I say anything I try and like make it quotable. So maybe one of the things that I am most proud about regarding my social media following
Stronghold Alpha
and my
is
content
ours.
is that the community that I've managed to build and keep around me is really healthy. So, and y'all, you guys call me out whenever I say something that's super duper uber duper problematic. Which I feel like when you start out in live streaming, that would probably be really annoying. But when you've been doing this for nearly a decade, I'm actually thankful for the course correction, if that makes sense.
Your team scored.
Oh, this is Stronghold.
Active camo inbound.
G5. Oh, fun. I feel my girlfriend.
Active camo available.
Period. I don't know. There's not more to that sentence than that. Where'd you go? What are you doing? There was a shot and then there
Stronghold
wasn't.
Charlie
Hiding
is
from me?
ours.
Let the record show that Hannah was not in the room when I was doing that, and if you're wondering what that was, it was nothing. Nothing happened. You
The
didn't
enemy
miss
has
anything,
captured Bravo.
Enemy team
and nothing was
scored.
there, and I didn't
The
embarrass
enemy has
myself.
captured
Okay.
Charlie.
I can go back and watch it.
When there's a noise gate, I can only hear it.
Watch my back. Enemy turret.
It's a thing. I have like,
We've lost a teammate.
Oh,
I was,
yeah. Oh, my teammates are mad at me. Cheers.
Sorry guys.
S7 sniper inbound.
Yeah, I gotta
Enemy
wait
halfway
like,
to
at least
victory.
an hour before I have another one of those. Let me
S7
sip in.
sniper
I want.
available.
I was coming into Cheers Your One. Because I went back and asked for shots.
You don't need to do another shot, but yes, you can finish the rest of the bottom of that one shot glass. Cheers.
Captured Charlie.
These are the two pictures I shared. Aren't those such good pictures of Rosalind?
They are, but they're not my favorites.
Well, yeah, I hope not. Like, those are ones I just fucking whipped my phone out of my pocket, and I was
No,
like,
no, 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 that's not what I mean. Out of the ones you sent me, the one where she's sitting down and your big eyes.
The enemy
Her
has
fucked up
captured
bird, that's my
Charlie.
favorite one. That's my second favorite one.
We've captured Alpha.
Your team
I think that's my favorite one too, because it's my daughter. These are my, like, these are the ones I thought were like the
Active
best
camo
composed,
inbound.
especially this one.
The
That's,
enemy
that's
has
like,
captured
that looks like
Alpha.
it's
Enemy team
still framed from the
scored.
movie.
Yeah. She's the
Active
baby
camo
spawn of somebody
available.
from the 100. And they start him out.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you. Jake. Bless his heart. By the way, if you guys don't know who Jake is, he's
Jake
one of
or
my
Jacob?
managers.
Jake.
Jake, yeah. He,
Enemy team
one
nearing
day,
victory.
he's my content and production manager. If that helps you guys understand. He's the one who tells
Stronghold
me
Alpha is ours.
if I need feedback on edits or how to move my cameras and stuff around or how to write scripts, and
Your
he's
team scored.
less involved in like the minutia of what goes on between like me and like partner and sponsor brand deals,
The enemy has captured Alpha.
but he's very technically aware of everything that goes on to with my content specifically. So one day he was like, dude, why don't you just like just set all your cameras up to record and then like put your phone up over here and put it in cinema mode? And I was like, put my what in what now? Hold on, what do you want me to do?
Has captured
And he was like,
Bravo.
yeah, put your iPhone 13 in cinema mode. And I was like, Jake, I don't think I have an iPhone 13. And he's
belongs
just
to
like,
us.
Wait, didn't you just upgrade your phone? And I did. In point of fact, I did literally
Stronghold
just
Charlie
upgrade my phone like 2 months ago.
Yeah. It's been like 5
And it's already out of date, which is hilarious to me.
Oh,
I have the 12 Pro.
yeah, I think it was.
And
I
the
think
one
it was
thing I'm missing is I
like
don't
6
have
months
cinema
ago.
mode specifically.
Yeah, I think it was 6 months.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Enemy team scoring.
6 months?
enemy
I've had a new
has
phone for 6
control.
months?
Power
You can look
item
back at the first
incoming.
picture you took on it. It's around that time period.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
That wouldn't super
Power
duper help me
items
because
up
I
for
have the iCloud, so all of my pictures are shared. Like I have photos on there.
I know, but can you scroll up on your photo album? Or do you have to look in the
If I
iCloud?
do, it will go all the way back up to 11. 2007.
I don't know, 6 months. It doesn't feel like that long, but like, it's just like I feel like I've been working. Looked on, so I've been.
We're gonna have a very brief money conversation. I'm gonna mute this mic, so bear with me for 1 second. You're not gonna miss anything really intense, and if you do, I'll fill you in here in a second.
No.
You guys are gonna you're gonna miss out on this, and you're probably gonna see a lot of me banging on the desk. So we'll keep this lighthearted, and Hannah and I will have a serious conversation about this here after the live stream. And if anything really world shifting, paradigm shifting happens, I'll let you guys know. But it's gonna be a bunch of like meticulous money stuff, so you won't miss much. But I will re-queue here in the meantime.
Capture the flag.
It's capture the flag. You need a brochure? Didn't think so. An ally took their flag.
Enemy flag returned.
have our flag. Not good. Our team took the enemy flag. Enemies on me. Overshield available.
Cover me.
Shield boosted. Enemy flag carrier revealed. Skewer inbound.
All right, and we're back.
Skewer available.
Flag returned.
Oh, there we go.
Flag captured.
What's up, guys? I've been AFK this whole time. How's everyone doing?
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag
I
carrier
lied. I haven't been
spotted.
AFK this time.
Hostiles in sight.
I just had my mic
Aim for the
muted.
hit.
Overshield inbound.
You guys pick up the flag. You have one enemy walking up to you.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Sorry, I'm gonna hide the flag here in this corner.
Frag out.
Just because it's when you leave it on the ground, they can see
They're
exactly where it is, and if you put it up here, then
Taking fire.
they have to run and find me.
Returned.
There are eyes on you, Spartan. Got their shields.
He's one shot. He's one shot on the flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Targets are over there.
Enemy is below us. Enemy target.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
We got one on our flag. He's got no shields. Hey, there we go.
Cover me.
One more on the flag.
Here we go. They have our flag. Not good.
Banning.
Power items inbound. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Flag returned.
Power items available.
Anyone? Yeah, anyone want to grab like a warthog and just run over there?
Our ammo reserves are low. Enemies on me.
Keep that mongoose on our flag. I'll hop in your back seat. Give me 1 second.
Watch my back.
Unless you want me to drive.
Enemy shields down.
Taking fire.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Go, go, go.
For the ride. They have our flag. Not good. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
5
Can you drive it up
minutes
the ramp, or do you want me to run?
Get it home,
Run it
Spartan.
around! Go!
Take cover.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Brilliant. Love it.
Enemy flag carrier
You
revealed.
drive it up the ramp and drive it to the mid, because the lift over there, that's where I typically hide the flag. I typically hide it here because the only way to get here is through that lift, and no one goes to the middle of the map.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
All I want is to not have to hold this flag for 4 minutes.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. You're exposed, Spartan.
I'm running. I'm running.
Flag
I'm running.
returned. Flag captured.
Yeet.
Power weapons en route. Run like the wind.
There's 3 on their
Enemy
flag.
flag returned.
Frag out.
Our team took the enemy flag.
I'm gonna try and come up to you. Dead. We're gonna need another mongoose or
flag
warthog to whip
returned.
around there if we want to run it that fast.
Enemy Spartans.
Over there. Reload.
They have a skewer and
Enemy's
a
hurt.
brute.
Overshield available.
It's a heavy offense, so if we can peel off one more, somebody go on off. Somebody go grab that flag.
Very
Yep,
impressive
now.
kill, Spartan.
Heard.
Our team took the enemy flag.
I'm on defense watching our flag.
They have our flag. Not good. Enemy flag
They're going
carrier
down under
revealed.
mid.
Low on ammo.
Got him.
Flag returned. 1 minute remaining.
Woo!
Can't touch that.
Flag captured.
Yee. Well done, boys.
Spectacular victory.
Sip this wine. Oh, hey, what is up, everyone? Mikhail is... Maybe I'm overthinking this. I'm gonna read it the way it's spelled out. I believe that's Mikhail Spina and osteostale, as in stale bones. Oh no, streamer. You're gonna see a lot of that, Mikhail. A lot. Mikhail? We do like Cookie Clicker. Oh no. What is that? What does that mean? I'm such a Luddite. Would you like to join our conversation? It's like Mickey Mouse. He said my... Yeah, as opposed to what? Oh, okay. Well, alright. I'm an idiot. Now that I've like actually take a good hard look at the way your name is spelled, but I feel like the capitalization, right, delineates the way it should be pronounced. It's confusing though, because osteo is a Latin-based word and stale, I believe, is a Germanic-based word. But hey, you can look that up your own free time. I'm not here to be your dad. Me Kelly. Oh, interesting. All right. I've never seen it. Well, in my defense, I've never seen it spelled that way, so I didn't know it was pronounced that way. W streamer. Appreciate it. Dylan Del Rosario. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What an odd I sympathize with this, but what an odd last name to have for your first name. And two things really quick. Before anyone jumps down my throat for that, you're welcome to. I'm gonna give you a window really quick, but before you do, I am Hispanic. I am Latin A. My full name is actually Nico Desramo, which is a French last name. I'll leave you guys to figure out what exactly that means. But yeah, it's Italian. Oh, really? Me Kelly. M-I-C-K Kelly. Interesting. It's double D. Is it all right? Okay, I'm gonna ask your permission really quick. Is it okay if I just call you Double D from now on? Is that all right with you? I didn't see anybody in my team. That's okay. Man's got 2 Ds.
Capture and hold the zones.
That's true. That's true. You can't argue with that. There's 2 Ds in his name. Yes. There's an enemy over there. You can see his nameplate, but here we are.
Your team scoring.
This zone
Did anyone pick up
belongs to
the
us.
power weapon? Why? No. Why does nobody pick
enemy
this up?
has
Like
captured
this was, that's
Bravo.
always the first thing I did when I played Halo. I would always just immediately pick up. I would go to wherever the power weapon was on the map, and I'd just be like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this match. Why is that not like a ubiquitous thing? Yeeted. Yeeted and deleted.
Enemies on me.
You know, as one does.
We've captured Bravo. The enemy has
Are we gonna win this
captured
match?
Alpha.
Oh my god, yes. By like a ridiculous margin. Why are we gonna win this match? Is it my fault? No, not really. But we
enemy
will
has captured
probably
Charlie.
win this match
Enemy
under
team
the force
scoring.
alone of the fact that I was the first person to pick up the sword.
Low on ammo.
Double kill.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Wait,
Add that
wait and see if I'm
cylinder
wrong.
to the pile.
I don't want to say wait and see if I'm wrong because I know I'm going to be right. So.
Stronghold
Here we are,
Bravo
just waiting.
lost.
Just a waiting game. Welcome to Halo. Halo 6, the waiting game. I think, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, reach, 4. And then infinite, I think.
We've captured Alpha. The enemy has captured Charlie. Active camo inbound.
Woof. Walked right over my grenade. That's what I get.
Your team scoring.
So the secret to these domination maps is actually to always be capping. ABC. Right?
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
It's Glenn, wait, no.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Glenn Roth,
We
Gary
captured
Roth,
Charlie.
I think is
Your
the name
team
technically.
scored.
I can never remember the specific name, but yes, the whole phrase of like ABC, always be closing. I always think about that when it comes to this stuff because I always think like always be capping, always be capping, always be capping. As long as you're capping something, you're contributing. If you're not contributing, always be contributing. There we go, ABC, always be contributing. If you're not contributing, then you're wasting everyone's time in these matches. Sean, what's up? Whoa, what happened to my name? Cointrick. What is your favorite game of all time? Currently,
Your
it's
team scoring.
I'm not gonna win the People's Choice
acquired.
Award for this, but I would say it's World of Warcraft because it's the game I've played the most. It's the game I'm always the most hyped to play whenever there's news around it, unless the news is negative. Which, you know, Google Blizzard Entertainment, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's typically that. The style of game that I get the most excited about is anything that has to do with like survival or MMORPG type stuff. So like being able to build up skills and things like that, being able to make extra cool weapons and armor and items and things like that, then yeah, that's the stuff I get hyped about.
Halfway to victory.
Power items on the way.
Tango's closing
Well,
in.
where'd he go? Oh, he died. Great, fantastic. All according to plan.
Power items up for grabs.
Wrong answer. It's actually Among Us. When was, I think the last time I played Among Us might have been with.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Oh man, I like frequently. I do a lot of things with other TikTokers and then just like black out. That's not a point of pride, but it's something safe for me to say on my own channel. So I've played with bar none, Youth Pastor Ryan, Snickle. I've played with a lot of people that all like it all kind of like revolves under the banner of like, oh well, I was just playing when I was playing. Treat yourself. Get some oxygen out of that ozone. Hey, you know who you telling, all right?
Stronghold Bravo
You know, we
lost.
don't even have most of the oxygen in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, Google it. This whole thing is a bit, but you should Google this. Most of your oxygen, most of your body is not comprised of oxygen. It's by weight, it's mostly carbon. And it is also the most expensive element in your entire body. To have enough carbon to make a human body, you would need tens of thousands of dollars worth of carbon. In order to have enough oxygen to make a human body, you would only need I think it's like a few bucks, if not just like a few dimes. It's like a few tenths of a dollar.
Active camo inbound.
Am I single-handedly using the one thing that I said at the beginning of this thing would be the one thing that I used to win this match? Yes, I am. Did we win by a landslide victory? I don't know. You guys decide for yourselves. I'm not good at math. I only placed out of calculus when I went to college. Oh, that's a slip. Okay, that's supposed to be oxygen. got enough to make the set. What do you mean got enough to make the set of what? We should get on that later. Get on that oxygen. Landslide. What an upset. Not really. No, we were winning the entire time. It's not really an upset. I mean, the other players are upset, but that puts them in the minority, right? What's that like? Hey. Your white passing Latin A friend here in chat. Drinking white wine. This isn't all part of 1-bit, but I really wish it was now. Like, I really wish that my entire brand was just like drinking white wine, being white passing, and just doing white people shit. Like, that would be...
One flag.
I feel like that's the formula, isn't it? Like, that's the... If you plug those three things in, you do get famous, right? You do get to be successful. If you are white passing and you do white people shit, you do, it's a two-step process. If you do those things.
Round 1.
Let's see what they got. Protect our flag.
Am I smiling because it's funny? Yeah. Am I smiling because I think that's the way the world should work? No. Bye. Bye.
Stick it to 'em.
Luckily, at the last possible second, I remember that there's a gap right there in the thing over there. I'm not gonna be the one to destroy the thing that does the thing. Oh, man! All right, good on that guy. Holy hell! I'm booking it over there. Yeah, good for him, dude. Do you have a Discord server? I do. If you use the Discord command in chat, if you use !Discord as one word, you'll get the link to the server.
Round lost.
Currently, it's a really low-key... I mean, like, there's a lot of, like, sub-channels and stuff that you can use for whatever. But the main chat is mostly just, like, us checking up on each other. Like, Michaela's birthday was yesterday. My birthday was last week. We're just like, you know, like check on each other every once in a while, make sure everyone's doing all right. I'm gonna feel really terrible. Like, part of me believes that Michaela's birthday was actually today, and I'm forgetting that because I spent all day with Rosalie. But I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure Michaela's birthday was yesterday.
Let's run for our lives back to base. Oh gosh,
Eat.
that ain't pretty.
Y'all ever been wrecked by a Flagstaff blast to the face? Oh shoot, okay, that's two people, that makes sense. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, is it not working?
Enemy flag returned.
Oh, you know what? You know what, guys, I'm sorry. That's a command that should work on Twitch, but will not work on YouTube. So give me 1 second. I will personally deliver to you an invite to this Discord server. Alina's been inviting people? Oh, thank you, Alina. I appreciate that. This is the one that seems to be consistently working, so why would I not use that? Well, I'm gonna invite you guys to the welcome channel because it's gonna be the easiest way to get the roles that you need to do the things that you want to do.
Items on the way. Our team took the enemy
It's
flag.
gonna be more than 3 seconds on. I'm doing like a really specific thing
Power
here.
items available.
There's so much I care about you guys. That's me telling my girlfriend bugger off.
Well, I'm
with
gonna
it.
invite you guys to the welcome channel because it's gonna be the easiest way to get the roles that you need to do the things that you.
Oh, is that what my voice sounds like? Oh. Wait, did you swap to YouTube? Yeah, I've been on YouTube this entire time. All right.
Alright, ready?
30 seconds remaining.
Pick your wine. Whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
You got 40 more bits before your shot.
10 seconds.
Skewer
That's a
inbound.
real woman right there. Memorizes how many minutes it's been between every shot of liquor you've had.
Skewer
It's a real
available.
woman. Get you a real woman.
Double kill.
Also get you a double kill. With a fusion foil, because why not?
Enemy
What an
flag
easy
returned.
flex.
Round lost.
How did we lose? What do you mean?
Facing elimination. Round 3.
We're not losing today.
Okay. There we go.
They have our flag. Not good.
It's a relatively easy map to hack, because if you think about it, you really only need to be able to drive a vehicle that can hold a passenger with a flag
Flag
like
returned.
30 meters from where you pick up the flag. If you can figure out how to do that and incur the least amount of aggression, then you will win. But if you do what that guy did and just fucking fly in solo, then of course you're gonna die. Like, of course.
Flag returned.
Okay.
Let's get to
Now we
skewering.
have the skewer. So this is part of the meta game that they don't really, no one clues you into this. But when you pay attention, you realize that the meta game is really, it's all map awareness. So I know that they have all the power, they have all of the vehicles and power weapons on their side. If they can grab a vehicle and get it past all of our weapons and all of our players, then they have it free and clear, right? They can win, no problem. If they can't do that, then what you've done if you're on the offensive team is you have delivered to the enemy team vehicles and weapons with which to defend their platform. We're given very little on this side of the map to really deal with everything. The Ghost is the last thing you should grab. The Ghost is an offensive vehicle. It makes a lot more sense to grab the Warthog. And now that he's made it halfway back, he's probably going to be fine. The Warthog is going to deliver him the rest of the way there.
10 seconds. Enemy captured your flag.
Yeah. That makes sense. Get out of here. Kick him out of the Ghost. Have one last active. Back. He's probably going to be fine. Oh, there we go. Mute site. Do you stream on both YouTube and Twitch? Just kind of both. This is the first time I've streamed on YouTube without streaming on Twitch in nearly 5 years. So if you've seen me on YouTube, there's a decent chance that you saw me as ST Knife Kill or Cointrick Twitch.
Oh, my hair. Who is YouTube? Who indeed? Who indeed? Who is you? Who am I? Who are we all really?
Oddball.
Y'all ever cried because you realized the things your parents held against you are the same things you are holding against your partner? Think about it. Think about it. In fact, don't think about it, talk about it. I'm
Grab
here.
that skull
I'll
and
listen.
dump that
I'll
dog
talk about it.
Ball incoming.
Over there. Hostiles inside.
Enemy has the ball.
Enemy turned.
One kill out of that. So it's funny, like, unfortunately, I kind of like shot myself in the foot by calling myself Cointrick Twitch on my largest social media platform until relatively recently, where I managed to reclaim the username Cointrick. On TikTok, like, you'd be surprised how many people followed me here from TikTok and didn't even realize that my username was Cointrick. There were so many people looking for Cointrick Twitch or Cointrick Twitch. But yeah. How about no holding, just over a wit? Can you wait? Hold on. Can you cook nades? No, you can't. That's that's some Call of Duty nonsense
Enemy
right there.
halfway
All
to
right, let me
victory.
tell you what. I'll tell you one thing and I'll tell you another for free. All right, that's some bullshit. That's some North Carolina hospitality for you guys.
Repulsor
Never been to the
obtained.
south of the U.S. That's how we talk to each other. It's crazy.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Here,
We've lost a
go
teammate.
away, and then we're gonna.
Taking cover. Tagged one. No one's getting
Active camo inbound.
Tango's closing in.
Round lost.
In what regard? What? Did I? Hold on.
Facing
Wait. Did I
elimination.
even? Did I die?
2.
Wait.
Ball
Wait.
incoming.
Let's
Let's
had-
grind them to a halt.
Enemy
All right.
has
You
the
know what
ball.
that means? That means my girlfriend needs to pour me more wine. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life in this game. What the heck? How did we only die like less than 10 times between everyone on my team? How did everyone die and we lost the match and I didn't suck?
Seize
What the
skull.
What is going on?
They want it,
Yeah,
they'll have to
hammer
take
that bro.
it.
Dude, hammer him. Hammer that guy. I'll be right. If I drop, just come pick up this skull, and if you do that, drop the hammer, and someone will pick up the hammer from you, I guess. No one's taking the hammer. Hey, you know what? To each their own. That's all right. You can't take the hammer unless you take it from my cold dead digits like my cell phone.
Enemy has the ball. Halfway to victory.
Everyone funnel into the gold room if you can.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Hammer in the gold room. Enemy hammer.
Tagged one.
Active camo available.
Lost the lead. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
Nades in the gold room. Nades in the gold room if you can.
Enemies on me.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
Enemy has the ball.
Got a kill assist. I'll take it. I got 2 kill assists, which, as far as I'm concerned, means helping to kill half of the other team. So here we are.
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
Are we? I guess
Enemy has the ball.
there's not a. Okay.
Frag him.
We'll do that.
Jack one. Tango's close.
Ball dropped.
Over there. Hostiles inside.
Bring it to where the sword pickup is.
Crying from our cold red
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
How did they get more points than we have? That's crazy.
Enemy team nearing victory. Ball dropped.
Whoop. Guy came down and dropped some hellfire on us, I guess. That's all 4 of their teammates.
Power items available.
Enemy has the ball. Dropped.
Seize the ball.
Fumble.
99. All right.
Earn our
Okay.
keep today, Spartan.
I'll soak it up. I don't care. I don't give a
Enemy has the
shit.
ball.
All right. That's.
Defeat.
It is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Just throw it. You can't throw the skull in this iteration of Halo, or if you can, I don't know how to do it. But yeah, in Halo Reach and Halo 4, it used to be that you could throw the skull. And because of mechanically the way it would work, if you walked over the skull, you would automatically pick it up. So you could do certain things like run at an enemy and throw the skull directly at them, and they would automatically grab the skull and pick it up. So all they'd be able to do is melee you or throw the skull back at you if they were anticipating this happening. But if they didn't know that you were going to throw the skull at them, you could throw the skull and then melee and then double melee before they could throw the skull back at you. And then maybe you would get like your shield's worth of damage, which is nothing. You must be enraged now. This is how gaming works. Have you met me? I'm drinking wine. I'm playing Halo, which I've been playing since I was in... Since I was in the single digits, we'll say. Because I don't want to age myself here. I'm playing Halo. I'm drinking some really nice white wine. Nicer than it should be. I've got an energy drink. Like, we're good for another round. I don't need to start raging just yet. Quick play, one more time. We'll see how it goes. I say one more time, but it's like whenever you're playing with the homies, like it's always like, no, we can't end it on a loss. We can't end it on a loss. And then, you know, here you are 3.5 hours later, you and your homies ended up losing 16 games in a row. ELO looking like shit. But here you are, right? That's how it works. That's how FPSs work. The whole model is based around people who don't know how to give up. And I'm one of those people. Like, I'm fully willing to admit that I'm never gonna stop playing something just because I know that I'm bad at the game. That's never gonna be me. It's not me, buddy. I'm always going to try to play with people who are better at the game than I am. And that's me, that's my brand. I keep looking at this comment. This is how gaming works. Now, do I get enraged at games? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Has it happened on live stream? For sure. In fact, I'll give you guys a cheat code really quick if you're watching. You should be able to scroll down and you should be able to find a reel of me swearing in Spanish. If you don't think it's real,
Round 1.
Time to invade some hostile territory.
I'm here to tell you it is. Y que soy colombiano y por eso hablo español. And that's why I have that reel down there somewhere. But you guys gotta find it, right? I'm not gonna spoon feed this shit to you. Big 1000 IQ play. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you ready? Here we
Let's
go.
run for our lives back to base.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, lame. I thought it was gonna be a 2000 IQ play, and it ended up being 200.
Return.
It happens. It happens.
Drop walls here.
Y por eso ya now I'm gonna this way here, and I'm gonna pump the brakes on the rear tires. Oh, thank God, someone else is driving. This sounds great. No one's in the gunner's seat, but you know what? Fuck it.
Report to teammates.
Time for a leisurely drive with some friends.
Taking fire.
And here we are. Dude's got the flag. I'm tempted to try to pick him up in Among Us, and we'll see how this works. I learned some sus swears from my Japanese friend, so I'm basically a pro at speaking already. Here, let me give you a taste. Another wa oki opaides.
Power items on the
I feel like it's probably supposed to be conjugated opaidesu. Yeah,
Enemy flag return.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that out loud. That it's not in English, but it's still very compromising.
30 seconds remaining.
I know what Sugoi means, but
10 seconds.
Our team took the enemy
I feel
flag.
like Oni
Skewer
must be like
inbound.
a conjugate or something of something that I don't understand.
Sudden death.
It's also there's no delineation of the subject. So in Japanese, there's typically like a wa or something. There's some phrase that lets you know, a single syllable phrase that will let you know what the subject of the sentence is. So like the example that I used, onara wa.
Flag catch.
It means I,
Round 1.
or sorry, onarawa means you,
There's a
even though
win
it's
in
two
our
separate
future.
words. It means
Believe
you, and that also you are the subject. And then atashiwa, I think. Atashiwa means I. The wa is the conjugate that lets you know that that's the subject of the sentence. Oh, watashi wa, I think is I think.
They've taken our flag.
I'm gonna wait and see where these other guys end up going. There we go. That's kind of what I thought. All right.
Flag
There we go.
return.
Just taking the lift all the way across. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could take the lift across and we'll see how that goes.
They have our flag. Not good. Power items incoming.
Yeah, I thought that would happen actually.
Power items
Vark.
available.
I apologize, but I don't know actually how to translate that. It seems like it may be Flemish. This is something I struggle with constantly because my dad was Belgian.
Flag return.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Targets are over there. They're close.
30 seconds remaining.
Taking fire. Another one down.
I don't know what dice means in
10
Japanese.
seconds.
Skewer inbound.
Taking damage. Enemy hurt.
I feel like what I really want to do is wait here and then
Round
just like
one.
charge out and then just like blast them with the with the like
Enemy team
repulsor
facing
shield
elimination.
so that they end up falling back into
And
the
now,
muck.
the finishing blow.
We have 2 out of 3, but we don't have any points. There we go. We can go for it. I don't care. That's fine. We only got like 1 more shot left, right? Hopefully, right? 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 Right?
Now we're
We've
talking.
won 2 out of 3 so far, so I
An
am
ally
going
took
to
their flag.
I am going to make bad decisions because, you know, somebody has to. Somebody in this crew, in this ragtag ragamuffin group of people, somebody has to be able to make
Enemy
the
flag
terrible
return.
decisions. Somebody has to make the bad decisions. Somebody's got to be able to do it. And you know what? It's not going to be you. It's going to be me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be me. And that means I'm going to pop back
Let's
here
find
and
some targets.
load this guy full of lead and then pop out. There we go. Yeah, I'm just hope my allies take care of that. And hop in the turret and just fire on the people that are gonna jump over there to grab the energy cell, the sword, not the shield, not the sword, the flag. Defend the flag, dear Lord.
Cinder shot
Please, God,
inbound.
do the one thing,
Overshield
the one, the only thing. Please, please, Lord, just that. That would be great.
Cinder shot available.
Taking
I think it's funny that there are as many people from my team trying to defend the flag as there are from the enemy team trying to defend the flag. I think that's hilarious.
Seconds remaining. Enemy flag returned. Seconds.
Skewer inbound. Run like the wind.
I heard 10 seconds and I panicked.
Death.
Holy shit, how can I not hit escape and get away from... Oh god. Lord help. Alright, what is going on here? We've got a man escorting the payload over here. That's that.
Round lost.
That's that. That's all she wrote.
Enemy team facing elimination.
This is almost over. Let them have it.
How can I not move? How can I not move? There we go. Thank God.
Wheels.
The ghost is the key to this entire map. To be completely frank, grab the ghost. It's the key to this entire map. Is he gonna do it? We'll see. Oh, it looks like he did. Nope, just kidding.
Power
Not two
items
shits in the
inbound.
world. Not even one. Not even just the one, which is foreboding for the rest of it.
Power items up for grabs.
Great. We could still take it. We only need one win.
Remaining.
They've taken our flag.
He can't regen his shields.
Frag grenades acquired.
He's got overshields. He's down. There we go.
Flag return.
There we go.
Death. Victory.
Sometimes it's about having the strongest defense. Sometimes. But everyone, thank you for tuning in and sticking around. I do appreciate it. Thanks for all of your support and everything. I do appreciate it.
The next live stream is going to be tomorrow. Should be same time, same place. Except tomorrow is Tuesday, so I may be live streaming from the bar tomorrow instead of from my gaming live setup. But we'll see. Tomorrow I will be live, and hopefully I do see you guys there. And until then, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and hopefully I see you all in the next live stream. Take care, everybody.